Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Lord, there's some Snickers back here. Shout out to the Secret Santa. Providing all kind of snackaroos. This gonna be a blessing unto thee. Oh, it's the perfect size. Just one little bite. You know when you be hungry, something regular be tasting better than it normally tastes because you're so hungry. I would have bet money. That's the best Snickers I ever ate in my whole life, I promise. Oh, okay, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. See how better that clap was? If I would have did that clap on a hungry clap, it would have been no good. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Me Up Parfums. Thank you so much for being here with me today in my Snickers. Today, I'm going to attempt to talk about some of my favorite purchases, discoveries from small-owned businesses in 2024, okay? It's a very daunting task. Number one, because they're a small-owned business, you want to make sure you do them right and that you do them justice. And also because I've tried so many things, so many products from different brands. And I'm trying to remember them all. So I want to make sure I do a good job to all the businesses. So hopefully I do it justice. Before I get into that, I have to always thank my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys are always along for the journey, whatever crazy thing I decide to do. If I do what I think I'm going to do, next week it's gonna be a little bit crazy, but I feel like at this point y'all kind of are used to the little bit of crazy and y'all just be rocking with it. So I love that for y'all. I love that for me. I love that for us. I love the community that we're building here, and I'm very, very grateful for you all. Without further ado, let's start. You know I'm always gonna start with Jahzara's Couture, okay? I am an affiliate with them. I need to do, it's on my list of things to do an in-depth video about Jahzara's Couture, the brand, the products that I have, because they are so, I continuously say, it's the moisture for me. It's the moisture for me as a dry skin girly. I wore one of the pumpkin ones the other day that I just unboxed, and I specifically, I be trying to test things out before I get on here and give them bona fide, verified, certified. Before I give them that stamp of approval, I be making sure I try them out. We're in the, it's not winter yet. Is today the first day of winter? Alexa, is today the first day of winter?
In the United States, winter began on Saturday, December 21st and ends on Wednesday, March 19th.
It is. Okay. So, the day that she finna start talking again. Okay. The day that I am filming this, it is the first day of winter, but we've been had winter in Michigan, okay? We've been suffering. So I intentionally only put on this, it was a pumpkin. Do I feel better down here? I don't think so. Yes. I put on this pumpkin cupcake body butter. Pumpkin cupcake body butter, okay? Oh, it's so bright. Can y'all see that I've been using this? Okay, I intentionally only put this on and went out about my day. It was freezing cold outside, and my skin was so moisturized, hydrated. This was the only thing that I put on, and it smells amazing, by the way. I think I put this on with my pumpkin spice waffle from the Dua brand. Like, I was pumpkin down, but it was freezing cold outside. It was perfect. Skin that cold ain't have nothing on this, okay? So her scents are amazing, yes. But I'm telling you, even down to the scrubs are super moisturizing, okay? You're buying the product. If you are a dry skin girly, one more time from the top. If you are a dry skin girly and you have never tried Jahzara's Couture, you are missing out. I'm telling you, you are missing out. Best, top three best moisturizers ever, period. Hands down. Period. But the reason why I brought Pink Silk out, okay, this is Pink Silk, and this is, she sent this to me, okay? She sent that to me too. But the reason Pink Silk is out is because for some reason, I don't know what she put in this. This is so long lasting on my skin. You would think, you would have thought I put perfume on. And I remember, I think the first day I got caramel skin from Flirt, I wore caramel skin out the next day with only Pink Silk and caramel skin, and I could smell myself all day. This single-handedly convinced me to keep caramel skin because I needed to I was like, whatever I just created, I need to recreate it. Okay, Pink Silk, so long lasting on the skin. You would have thought you put perfume on from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. I don't know what type of potion she put up in here, but baby, I ain't gonna tell you what I'm telling you. I'm only gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you. Listen, one of the best discoveries from 2024, specifically from a small owned business, is this Pink Silk. From the notes, I also probably wouldn't have bought this for myself. Not because it's bad, but I just would not have naturally been drawn to try this. I'm so glad she did. So I'm saying Jahzara's Couture, one of the best small owned brand discoveries for 2024. Another one that's a one-off, this is Delizia Di Marshmallow from Kyse Perfumes. We've seen my dent time and time again. This is from a small owned brand, a small indie perfume house. She has some other things that I do want to try, but the marshmallow, the way I've renamed this, the marshmallow, it's just, this always has to be in my collection. This always has to be in my rotation. Like, it's just that girl. So long lasting. It's compliment getting. It's not beast mode, but it can be smelled, right? And this is a perfect year-round marshmallow. I have worn this now in all 4 seasons, and it has been great every season. It has not been too much, not been overbearing. It's just great. It's great. And the way she has made this perfume has made me be like, girl, what else you got up your sleeves? Girl, what else have you done? What else have you created? Did I purchase them this year? No, I don't think so. I just had I thought about another company, but I don't think my first purchase from them was this year. Was it? I don't think so. Can't be. No, I don't even know what I was saying, but this is one of the best discoveries that I made. And I saw, of course, talked about on TikTok. A lot of people were talking about it on TikTok, and then it kind of made its way over to YouTube, and I saw it being talked about, so I decided to give it a try. No regrets. No regrets. Y'all seen that? No regrets. Absolutely no regrets. Love this. One of the best discoveries from a small owned business in 2024. Another one, this is from CJ Scents. This is in the scent Lemonilla, and this is, oh my gosh, lemon sweet. It's given lemon cookie. It's given lemon sugar cookie. So good, so sweet. But just the brand overall, I am just super, super intrigued, especially with, and I've talked about it before. I don't know how to explain it with their fluff bar and their ice cream bar and their vanilla bar, like the way you can do things. Maybe I thought about doing that too, making like videos on how to order from these small owned businesses, because I know it can kind of, I think I just said the same thing 3 times. I know it can be kind of confusing and kind of difficult to navigate. So I thought about making like a how-to for some of these small owned businesses, but I think a lot of them are changing their ordering structure anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, I just am really impressed at how much customization is available on CJ Scents. The whole concept of the fluff bar, I think, is genius, and how you can add things, and then she does her seasonal scents. I'm really just a fan of just the possibilities. Okay, when they say the possibilities are endless, they truly are endless, over down to the CJ Scents. So that is a brand that, please understand, there will be a lot more content surrounding them in the next couple of months, because I am just super intrigued. I think me and that Vanilla Musk with that extra fluff bar is gonna go triple platinum. Like, I want to try so many things. But overall, if you have never tried anything from CJ Scents, I highly, highly recommend. She does have sample sizes that you can try, so you don't have to try things in, you don't have to buy big bottles of it. The only thing that you cannot do is like the customizable scent. So if you customize the scent, you can't get that in a sample, because she has to, because of the size, it has to be done a certain way or something like that. Something science and perfume, I don't know. But like Lemonilla, you can get that in a sample. What the Fluff, you can get that in a sample. Vanilla Musk, you can get that in a sample. So highly, highly recommend if you are interested in some niche indie perfume scents. CJ Scents, great so far. I've had a great experience, besides the whole top thing, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yes, thoroughly enjoy CJ Scents and all that they have to offer. I am fully invested, very pleased. This is from Jahzara Perfumes, which I think my first order was from them, but we don't count that order. We count the second one as the first one because that's when I learned everything I needed to learn. Shout out to Vicky Just Plain Jane when she did her full video breaking out how to order, because baby, I would have never had known. I would have just been out in the cold not knowing what to do. So now that I know what to do, how to do, when to do, what to do. Did I bring that? Yes. Jahzara Perfumes, great discovery. I'm enjoying everything that I have so far now that I know what to do. This is Safe Haven, which is their version of something from Narcotica. Is it Oasis? I think it's Oasis. From First Sniff. From first spray, first sniff, I sprayed this and I said, big bottle me please. That's the next ordering window. Woo! Woo! I shouldn't even spray that. Because, baby, I can't think about nothing else. Oh, this smells so good. It's just in the air now. I should have never did that. Anyway, this is Safe Haven. These are the two musks that I also tried for the first time. And I'm a huge fan of them. I don't even know if I'm using them correctly. This Almond Musk and Cajun Musk. But which one is my favorite? I think the Almond Musk. Hold on. It might be the... I can't smell nothing after I just sprayed that Safe Haven. Lord. Why would I even do that? Well, I think it's the Almond Musk that's my favorite. Either way, I've been using both of them. Woo! I like them both. I like them both. I have been using them. And you don't need a lot. So this little dent that I have is a lot. Can y'all see that? And both of them, I already have a little dent going in them. So good. So good. They're called, I think they're called perfume serums. Again, I don't know the proper way. I've been kind of using them like perfume oils. And just putting them directly on my skin. Sometimes I mix them with a little lotion and put them on. I don't know, but I've been enjoying them. I've been enjoying their interpretations. I also have this vanilla shadow, which is, I think, Fire at Will from Jovoy or something like that. When I ordered some sample of some Duas, Sasha, the one who I ordered from, she also sent a sample of vanilla shadow. And I immediately said, please, yes. It is, to me, if Vanilla Romance came, I mean, they do have a perfume, but it's like Vanilla Romance perfume, but like just more refined, more elegant, more sophisticated. It's so good. Thoroughly enjoying Jahzara Perfumes and all they have to offer. I'm still letting Fairy Dust sit. That is their version of Happy Dust from Narcotica. I'm still letting her marinate and, you know, come back to her a little bit, but I am thoroughly impressed with everything that I've gotten this round with Jahzara Perfumes. And at their next ordering window, please understand, I need a big bottle of this Safe Haven. I need a big bottle of the Musk. What is the other one did I get? I need to try that mini more. My list my list is full. I'm so sorry to tell you. I'm sorry, but Jahzara Perfumes, again, another one that is black owned. Thoroughly enjoying them. One of the best discoveries so far of 2024 from these small owned businesses. Jahzara Perfumes is at the top. It's at the top. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. And also too, as I'm going and naming these brands, whatever products or things that y'all have from these small owned brands, please put them in the comments. Please let people know. Please share your experiences so that people can make informed decisions. That's the most important thing when I'm talking about these brands, any brand, but specifically with small-owned brands. I want people to make informed decisions so that they can have the best experience possible when shopping with these various places. So put people on game. Let people know what's your holy grail products. What products was a like at first but then turned to a love, because I know that Fairy Dust is one that people swear by, right? But they was like, it's okay at first, but you gotta let it sit for a little bit and you come back to it and it is absolutely heaven. Like, you gotta get into it. So like, let people know those types of tips and tricks that they would not ordinarily know when it comes to these small owned brands. Let people know what's the underrated gems, the ones that nobody's looking for but it's actually the best. Okay, let people know. Put us up on game, because I might need to buy something too. Let the people know. This is, I only brought well, I think I brought just one or two out here, but this is from Valerie's Uncommon Scents, which specially she primarily has like perfume oils. She also makes perfumes. I think she makes like lotions. I have so many things from her that I still need to wear, but that's another one where there is just so much to choose from. You just have to go a little at a time because the list is out of this world. Out of this world. It's another website that I had a little bit of difficulty navigating. It took me a couple times. I eventually had to get on a computer. Apparently that's a millennial thing. When it's time to like really do something important, we can't function on like an iPhone. You have to like get on a computer because I don't know, but I did that all the time. And then when somebody finally said it, I was like, oh my God, that I do feel like certain tasks are not iPhone tasks, they're computer tasks. Like you need to be on a MacBook, a desktop, something. Sit down and focus. I don't know what's wrong with us. Anyway, I had to get on the laptop to sit down and focus, pull the list, because the way you do things, it could be a little confusing, but it's possible, it's doable. The list is extensive though. It's extensive. There's so much to choose from. I didn't get through an eighth of all that she has to offer on her website. And I don't know where it's at, but I did get a little travel size, I don't know if she calls it body sprays or perfume spray, of a Chanel fragrance. And when I first read it, I was like, you know, it's okay. It don't really smell like it. But as I kept going throughout the day, I was moving and I just kept getting whiffs. And I was like, something smells like Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I was like, something smells exactly like it. So when I spin the block, I'm going to have to try a couple more of those sprays because they are really good. But everything so far has been good. This is very vanilla. This is vanilla swirl. I just wore recently, I must didn't bring it, but there's a French vanilla pear or something like that. I've been wearing that one recently. Just really good taste. She even got stuff that's supposed to smell like grass and like other stuff. It's like the name Uncommon Scents is accurate to what type of scent she has. She has all kind of things and they're very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. And she's always running sales. Always running sales. So if you're a person that's into perfume oils, if you're a person that's into just different things and things that everybody won't have and everybody, you know, just can't find it anywhere, you will definitely enjoy Valerie's Uncommon Scents, and I will be placing another order, okay? I think this is the last perfume oil I have. This is Strawberry Vanilla from, I think her name is Chacha's Scentsational Scents. I bought this from TikTok, and I bought quite a few of them. There was one I remember that I did not like, but they were, for the most part, all pretty good. This Strawberry Vanilla, y'all see this dent? Oh, okay. This Strawberry Vanilla smells so good, okay? Is there a dent in this? Oh no. I probably did that. So strong, so long lasting. Such a pretty, it's fruity and candy like, but in just a little bit perfumey as well. So strong, so long lasting. I remember the first day that I wore this, I put it on, went about my day, but after a couple hours, I'm like, I'm still getting whiffs of this. Then I went up to somebody, I was talking to somebody at work about something. They were like, you smell good. It was like, that's new. You ain't never worn that before. And I was like, it is. It legitimately was. It was this. I know it was this. It was this. That was what I was smelling. So I know that's what they were smelling. So good. I think she has a website. I'll put the website if I can find it. But I also know I found her on TikTok. Chacha's Scentsational Scents, I think is the name. The Strawberry Vanilla. If you don't like fruity, candy-like scents, don't try it. Don't try it. But it's good. So strong, so long lasting, such a compliment getter. I was so surprised that scent in particular was having as good a performance as it was. Oh, this is the one I was talking about from Valerie's Uncommon Scents, French Vanilla Pear. Can y'all see? Yeah, I've been using this. I've been wearing this with my Pear Creme Brulee from Bath & Body Works. I've been wearing that with that lately. So good. We're gonna talk about Heaven Scent, which in reality I could talk about them for hours, right? That's another one, just scent choices on scent choices on scent choices on scent choices, okay? I remember when she reached out, shout out to her for reaching out. So nice, so just amazing. She reached out. Jahzara's Couture, she reached out. Love her. She's amazing. She's nice. Like so far I've been blessed that most of the brands that I've worked with, they've just been genuinely nice. And not only genuinely nice, they genuinely like me and they care about me, and I just could not be more grateful for that. Like, I could just talk about that alone. So, heaven sent. So when we were looking, when she reached out and she was saying, just look at the list, pick some things you might be interested in. I'll also send some things that I feel like you might like. I'm like, okay, cool. Baby, I got to looking at that list. I said, ma'am, what's my limit? What's my budget for the list? Because everything looks so good, and I couldn't even get down to the dupes because I was so stuck on her original creations. So stuck on her original creations, I couldn't even get down to the dupes to pick. Whew. So one of the best, actually literally all of these, and I say one of the best, every single one that I mentioned is the best. Like, I'm so happy that I found, or they found me, all of these small-owned brands. I could not be happier. So the first one we're going to talk about, because this is my absolute favorite, this is Cotton Candy. Can y'all see? And the label is falling off a little bit. It didn't come like that, but once I started using it, and you know, my hands be oiled up when I go to use these products, right? So it eventually starts rubbing off, but I do know I think she's changing her labels. So this might not be a factor anymore, but just keep that in mind. It might happen, but if you be greased up like I do, just be prepared, okay? This though, this Cotton Candy. So what happened was she sent me something else that had cotton candy and something else. It was like cotton candy and marshmallow or something. And when I first sprayed it, there was this burst of the sweetest cotton candy scent that I have ever smelled. And I was like, what is that? I was like, what is that? Because normally when people say cotton candy, especially when it comes to perfume, it just never smells like what I feel like cotton candy should smell like. It smells sweet, but it don't smell like cotton candy. It smells like maybe a perfumed version of cotton candy or an interpretation. This was the first time I had smelled a cotton candy scent that smelled like cotton candy. Okay? When I tell you, oh my God. Oh, sugary sweetness. You can smell the sugar crystals. Ain't that how you make? I can't even talk because this thing is in the air, punching me in my face. Can I talk? Oh, what was I even saying? Sugar crystals. Ain't that how you make cotton candy? Sugar. Ain't that all cotton candy is? It's spun sugar? I don't know. Woo! So good. I even have, I didn't bring it. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I also have the matching body oil, which, by the way, y'all see the dent. For a person who's not a fan, I don't hate, but I'm not a fan of dry body oils. Whatever she did to this silky dry body oil formulation, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I need everything that cotton candy comes in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Woo! Sugary sweetness. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I'm going to get this in another size body oil. I'm going to get this in the perfume. Can this come in the extra? If it can come in the extra, I'm going to get in the extra. Whatever she got, I'm getting. And this cotton candy, sugary sweetness. So freaking good. Okay, this is Iris and Vanilla Musk. I think I picked this one. I think I did. I can't remember if I sent this to her. But anyway, this came in my first order. This one so quickly moved to my number one. Now, I'm not going to say number one, but like top 3 from her. It immediately. I could not believe how much I was a fan of this Iris and Vanilla Musk. Whew. If you're going to give me musk, if you're going to give me clean girl aesthetic, give it to me like this. This is the one where you're wearing it to work, You're wearing it to the gym. You're wearing it to bed. It is that type of scent. I have to have this in the biggest size possible. This is one I want my skin to smell like this. I want my skin to smell like this. It's I was not expecting this to shoot. It's so good. So good. Clean, pretty, vanilla musky scent. I'm sorry. If you don't like clean girl aesthetic, if you don't like skin scents, if you don't like musk, which is just a little bit stronger than a skin scent, but it's in that vein, which is not my typical, it's not my norm, but this is the exception to the rule. The exception to the rule. We also got Fluff, okay? This is marshmallow, okay? So good. This, I think, it's a creamy marshmallow scent. It is creamy marshmallow. So good. I believe now you could also add, I think it's Fluff. I think you can add Fluff to scents now that she creates. You can add extra Fluff. But this is good. This Fluff, she's got a Bianco Latte. Is that the one? Don't give me the line. But this Fluff, woohoo! Creamy marshmallow. Just a creamy marshmallow scent. So good. So good. And this, the last one I'm gonna talk about from her is Tihota by Indult. And it's so crazy that I found this after the whole Vanilla Dreams fiasco. Because I'm like, y'all over there fighting for the newer version. And she got this right here. Let me see if I can. Yeah. And she got one. Ooh, that smells so good. Woo. She got a Tihota and marshmallow. Listen, the next time I order, I'm not even going to get a travel size first. I'm just going to get the big bottle. I'm not even going to hold you. Because I know what Tihota smells like. I know what her marshmallow smells like. You're not going to tell me that it's just not going to smell great together. So I'm just going to get, okay, I'm not going to get 100 ml. I'll just get a 30 ml. That's responsible. But yeah, this is like, I was like, y'all had me fighting for my life for Vanilla Dreams when this was right here the whole time. But that Tihota and marshmallow, that's mine. That's going to be mine. Okay, I think that's all that I brought to talk about from Heaven Sent. Okay, let's do this one. So I don't think I didn't discover, I'm pretty sure my first purchase from Daukens Arome was not 2024. I'm pretty sure it was 2023. However, these are still some of my favorite purchases from 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So the first one, and this is number one from them for me personally. I didn't bring it. Oh. This is Cherry Shock. Listen, I don't know what they put in this, and I don't even remember what the original. This is a dupe for Tom Ford Electric Cherry, I think it's called. So this is their dupe, Cherry Shock. And please don't be fooled because this bottle is full. I still have two travel sizes, I think, that I finished up or am using. And I've been using the body spray or their perfume mist. Oh, so good. I don't know what they put in this Cherry Shock. It's so good to me. Oh, I am obsessed with this scent. This is, for me personally, my number one from Daukens. And I'm putting it above Pink Cotton. I know. But for me personally, it's like, you get this burst of cherry, but then there's like this powderiness that comes through. And then there's like a little bit of maybe like a musk that comes through. I don't know. But Cherry Shock is the number one. Number one. One of my favorite purchases from 2024. One of my favorite from small on. It's one of the best. I wore this on my birthday. I wore Cherry Shock with Blanche Bet. I wore Cherry Shock with Blanche Bet, and I was getting compliments. That's when that lady from the Coach store was being a hater. I was getting compliments from the beginning of the day until the end of the day. And I had on Cherry Shock. I used, I think, the travel size. I think is what I sprayed on with the Blanche Bet. I'm sorry. One of the best purchases for 2024, particularly from a small-owned business. And they're black-owned as well. Another one that's gonna go in the rotation is Funfair. Okay, Funfair is this. Oh, they got notes on here: mango, powdered sugar, and vanilla creme. What does Cherry Shock say? Cherry, ginger, and jasmine sambac. I don't know. It smells amazing. Anyway, Funfair mango powdered sugar and vanilla cream. I felt like when I first smelled this, I felt like I could smell the powdered sugar. I could smell all the notes that they said were in here. I immediately got it. I was like, it's so good. It's not blind buy safe, I guess. Really nothing is. But, whew, juicy, fruity mango with powdered sugar. Like, come on. What? So good. Powdered sugar and a fragrance, like where are you gonna get that at? I felt like I could smell the confectionery sugar. Is it confectioner? Confectionery. Powdered sugar. I felt like I could smell it. So good. One of the best purchases for 2024. Oh baby. This stuff is bananas. Is bananas. When I tell you, woo! It is literally a banana Laffy Taffy in a bottle of perfume. It is banana Laffy Taffy in a perfume. If you don't like sweet candy like banana, don't get this. This is a banana Laffy Taffy in a spray bottle. I am so sorry. That is all this is. It's so good. I'm going to have this in the body oil. If they bring this out in the perfumist, I'm going to need it. This is another one I need it in everything it comes in. Everything that comes in, I'm gonna need it. I'm already halfway there with Cherry Shot, but the bananas one is there too. I believe I bought this one on like a whim. I think they were having like the end of the season sale, so everything was like 40% off, and I couldn't find what I wanted, and so this was there and I bought it. And then I smelled it and I said, oh my God. I could not believe how good this smelled. See, this is their older packaging too, because it doesn't have the scent notes on there. Woo! So sophisticated and bougie and pretty. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even think this is on the website currently. Yeah, it's on there. Okay. Cashmere, Tonka Bean, Warm Vanilla, and Irresistible Amber. Not super loud, not beast mode. This isn't a dupe for anything either. This is their original. It's just another one that's given like the clean vanilla scent, but a little bit sweet. It's just so good. So good. This is given like signature scent. It's given like this lady comes into work every day and she smells like that. And this is what she smells like. A lady. It's given, you know what I'm saying? Like a lady in a power suit. Not even a power suit. This is given a lady who always comes into work every day. She smells good. She always wears dresses and heels. And she's just super feminine. Super feminine and pretty. And this is her signature scent. Like, that's what it's given. And the last one, this is new to my collection, but I was very surprised. This is Another You. Sugar, Milk, Sandalwood, and Musk. This is, again, making me eat my words. Well, I never said I hated musk, but I was never a musk girly. But this is another one that's making me be like, maybe musk just needs to be done the right way, and then I will become a musk girly. Because, woo! There's something creamy about this. It's a creamy musk scent. That's what it is. And that's probably the milk. It's probably the milk that's making this a creamy musky scent. And that's the difference. That is the difference about this. So it's smooth, creamy musk with some sugar and some vanilla. Oh my God. This is another one. My skin needs to smell like this. My skin. This is signature scent worthy, but it's clean still. I don't know how they did this. Is this I think this is another original scent. Yep, this is another original scent. Super, super good. Sugar, creamy milk, velvety sandalwood, and musk. It's so good. Okay, this is going to be the last company. I think I've done all of my small on brand discoveries for the year. Am I missing somebody? I don't think so. I think that's everybody. So the last company is going to be Me Up Parfums. I've done a couple videos about them. I've been enjoying their things so far. I do have some Black Friday purchases that are still on the way. And when those come, I'll review. Although one, when I tell you USPS be coming for your life, this package done said in transit for like 4 days. It has not moved in 4 days. Even the thing is like, it's arriving late. It just has not moved. It's not moved. And it's since the last update was December 13th. And the day that I'm filming this is December 21st. And as of December 17th, it said moving through network in transit to next facility, arriving late. What do that mean? Yeah, did y'all lose my package, USPS? Did y'all lose my package? They don't never lose the right stuff. Lose the bill. Don't lose the perfume. Anyway, number 1 on the list has got to be Texas tea. Listen, if you know, I was doing a layering combos video, and I was talking about I had a little size like this. I was talking about it, and I dropped it, and it broke on the floor, and I was so distraught. And then somebody in the Tell the Truth in the Devil Squad was like, girl, don't worry about it. I reached out to her. She would make you a new one. I said, I beg your finest pardon? I will cry right now. She was like, yeah, she gonna make you a new one. Not only did the owner, Genevieve, make me a new one, she also sent me more products. Just sent me a slew of products. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. In that, we got a bigger size of Texas tea. When I tell you this is the sweet tea fragrance that you have been looking for, this is it. This is it. They don't, and I have quite a few fragrances that have tea in them that I enjoy. I believe Gris Charnel has tea in it. I believe the Velvet Santal from Kayali has tea in it. I believe Donna Born Aroma Green Extravaganza has tea in it. I like tea and fragrances, okay? But they don't smell like this. Okay? This is your sugary, sweet tea. Woo! I don't know if there's lemon listed in there, but I smell lemon. That little lemon you put on the cup. Woo! This, they don't make it like this. This is such a good sugary sweet tea fragrance. Oh my God. One of the best, and I keep saying that, but I'm so for real. It is one of the best discoveries of 2024 that I made for small-owned businesses. It's got to be this Texas tea. It's up there. It's up. I don't know how she did this. I don't know why nobody ever did it before. But baby, you ain't got to do it no more. She got it on lock. I'm so sorry. Texas tea. Absolutely. Another one on the rotation is this watermelon sugar. I know y'all can't see. Watermelon sugar. Hold on. Did I get a bigger size of that? I don't think I did. I think I said I would wait till summer. So stupid. This is another one where I felt like people kept saying watermelon and fragrance, but it wasn't the watermelon I was looking for. This, you smell the watermelon and you smell the rind, but it's a good juicy watermelon. That's what I was missing from the watermelon scent. It wasn't juicy. This is a juicy watermelon scent. Oh my goodness. Woo! So good. We're going to talk about these two because I had previously talked poorly about them. Well, only one. This is Mallo Treat Bar. This is completely empty. I talked about this in one of my layering combos videos because I had worn Mallo Treat Bar with Rainbow Mallow, which is also empty. Mallo Treat Bar, which I think is renamed, or one of these is renamed. Anyway, I think it's Mallo Treat Bar. I think it's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow now. I think. Anyway, Mallo Treat Bar, to me, from first sniff, was just a little too foodie for me. It smelled like one of those Fruit Loop cereal bars that's got the cereal on the top and that little white strip on the bottom that looks like supposed to be like milk or whatever. And I don't necessarily always prefer to smell like food or like be super foodie. That's not necessarily my vibe. And Mallo Treat Bar was just too heavy for me. So I was like, she's good, she smells sweet, she smells nice, but it's just not my personal preference. Rainbow Mallow always smelled good to me, but it was just really, really soft. It was just really, really soft. Or is this one Somewhere Over the Rainbow? One of them got renamed. It was just really, really, really soft. I wore these, was it the day after Thanksgiving? No, when did I wear this? I think it was the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So it was real cold. And I was like, let me just finish these up because it's only a little left, whatever. As soon as I start spraying this Mallo treat bar, I said, why does it kind of smell good to me? I said, why it kind of smell kind of good to me? I finished this up and then I put this on top, and this thing had gotten stronger. Baby, when I tell you that I was getting compliments the rest of that night, when I said, oh my God, I immediately, was it Black Friday? I don't know when it was, but I immediately went and bought, I think, a 30 ml or a 50 ml of both of these. I was like, I'm so sorry that I'll talk bad about Mallo Treat Bar. I still think it's one that I'm going to only enjoy in the cold weather. I do think it's a cold weather fragrance for me. However, I had to apologize to her. I had to say, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I talked bad about you, because you were actually that girl. This is Drink Up at a Swim Up Bar, which, I mean, I'm pretty much done with this. This has this sour pear note in here that I love so much. I think I did get a bigger size of this. It is sweet, but a little tart, but not in a bad way. Just like almost like zesty. Just a little zing right here. It's a sour pear note in here that I'm obsessed with and I love so, so much. I wore this one day with Pear Potion from Aroma Concepts. And I think I wore that with the Skittles. I think I wore that in a vlog. That Skittles perfume oil from Land of Oz, Pear Potion, and Drink Up at a Swim Up Bar. Oh my God. This Drink Up at a Swim Up Bar. It's not blind buy safe. Did you get a travel size? Get somebody to decant it for you or something? Because everybody not going to like this. But those who do, it's juicy, fruity, a little bit tart. It's so good. And this is Island Laundry. I wanted y'all to see my dent, but I don't think you can see it. I don't think you can see where I'm at. But this is Gain Laundry Detergent and a perfume. It is a perfumey version of Gain Laundry Detergent, and it is so good. And it's strong too. Whew. It's so good. I literally need to do, once the rest of my stuff that I bought from Me Up Parfums comes, I will do a full video of everything that I have, thoughts for them, for genre, for Jahzara's Couture. It's on my list of things to do, but so far these are the ones that just stand out to me from these small owned brands. Small owned brands had a season for me this year. my shine, I feel like what has shined the most for me has been small owned brands, small owned businesses this year. I feel like I have found some things that I have been looking for has been more so with small owned brands and with bigger brands than like name brands or even like Arabian perfume brands. I feel like I've been feeling, I don't know, I feel like I've been finding more of what I'm looking for in the small owned, indie owned perfume brands. So y'all head over to the after party. Let us know what have been some of your favorite purchases, again, from any of these brands that I mentioned, or from a brand that I have not mentioned before, that I have not talked about, that's new, that you just found out about. Let me know. I love finding out about different brands, small owned brands. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to find out about different brands, small owned brands, and try products from them. That's like my favorite thing to do in the whole world. I love to see what scents they offer, and even if it's something that's a similar scent, that don't mean their interpretation is going to be the same. So something as simple as strawberry vanilla, it's not going to smell the same from two different brands because everybody has their own interpretation. So that's just one of my favorite things to do. So y'all drop some recommendations down below from either brands that I mentioned or brands that you know of that is new, up and coming, whatever. We don't mind working it out. If a product is good, we'll make allowances for a little confusing websites sometimes. We work it out. So y'all head over to the after party. Let me know what you think. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.